the colors, like the way every day's a brand new play. Printing dreams and shining through it. Creative art by LT, let's get to it. From rhinestone shine to 3D lines, I'm making magic all the time. Hey, come, that's my way. Turn it up and brighten your day. Everything right, yeah, we're moving. We do it. Creative art by LT, let's get to it.
Hey guys, good morning. I hope everyone's doing well. Do me a favor, just to make sure, because I was trying to add a camera. Do you have an echo? Do you hear an echo? Because if so, I can get rid of the iPad. Thank you, Bedazzling, for being here. Thank you. Sounds good? Great. Thank you. Awesome. Good morning. Thank you, Gail, for being here. I do hear an echo, but maybe it's just me. Let me know, okay? Because I was trying to add a camera. Of course, I ran out of time. It always happens. But, so, yeah, I think I need to get rid of it because I can hear it. Good morning, Ruji. Thank you for being here. So nice to see you guys. Well, I know I don't see you, but I see you. Okay, let's see. Sharon Davenport, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And yes, Dazzle, thank you for being there. I did send everything out this Saturday. So it's going to be a few days because I didn't do like, high priority, whatever. Thank you, Sharon, for letting everyone know. Please do hit the thumbs up. I want to thank all the members the new members. I think I'm 19 now. And that's Mom hasn't gotten in. She can't figure it out. We've been struggling with her password. I don't know. So, but thank you for those of you that have joined. And then those of you that were gifted the membership. I'm hoping that I will give you something that you're going to want to say, you know what, I'm going to do that. And you'll stick with me after the month. But if not, no worries. Okay, guys? I understand. I've had to come in and out of people's memberships since I started. So no problem. Hey, Jennifer Reese, good morning. Jess, I don't know if I really got to thank you, but thank you so much. I get a little overwhelmed, and so sometimes I don't say thank you, but thank you. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you being here. I want to sew like you guys, but I just don't think I can do it. Hey, Bobby, good morning. Y'all are awesome. I'm just going through to see what I can do. No echo, thank you. Good, because I can hear it. All right, Sharon, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Barb, good morning. I'm almost done with a lot of things I need to get done. I want to make sure I see everybody, and said hi to Jess. Doris, good morning. How are you doing? Hey, Robin, good morning. Believe me, I didn't think it was my thing to say. No, I want to be able to do that. I like those. I think that you can do so many things you can do, so many varieties of material. It's like you can do so much. So welcome in, everyone. I hope I didn't miss anybody, and if I did, excuse me. Today, my eyes are really bothering me. I put some eye drops in. I have allergies, and sometimes they set in the eyes. It's 40 degrees when I woke up this morning, so it was chilly, which is great for us, right? But it's going to be high of 70 and sunny. So it's going to be a good day. Good day. I'm excited. Yep. Cheryl H here. I have something. Okay, so this didn't happen just recently. Okay, this has been a while. I don't know if y'all remember when I did. I don't know if y'all remember when I did my little fairy house. That's not finished, but it's sitting there waiting. Cheryl H Cheryl H is part of our community here. She does glass, and she sent me this box of Happy Mail, and I love. I mean, I was so excited. I want to, but I have it in my brain, but when you sit down to do it, it's so hard. It doesn't seem to work out well. I mean, I can do some things. I can do patches. I can do basics. I was even talking to Gail the other day. We saw a skirt denim that we liked, and I was like, well, I know what I'm going to do. You do this, you do this, but then measurements and getting things right, you know, but I want to. I do. So Cheryl H sent me this little box of Happy Mail, and I'm going to turn you down. I got a lot of stuff on my desk right now, because we're going to do some fun stuff, I hope. Renee, I had all kinds of things, bezels and stuff, and I can't find them. I went through and started cleaning, going through each little container of stuff, and now I don't know where I put it. But I want to go over the Happy Mail, so I'm going to move us down. See, this is the one that I want to get rid of, because it's just on me. It's just a little further, and I could see it better. I could see it, so I'm like, okay, it's this one. Let's see if I can figure this out. It's always a new day for me. All right. Okay, so she sent me this box. I was thrilled to death, and I didn't go through it and share it. Hold on, just a minute. Let me turn this off because it's gonna make me crazy. I'm gonna move this one. All right, I'm gonna take it to the other room because I can never mute its volume. Oh, sorry. Okay, now get to the good stuff. So I was afraid, because some people don't like, embroidery is easier, I think. Some people don't really care to be, like not recognized, but like called out on something. And so when I got it, I opened it up, and I thoroughly went through it, and I even recorded it. Okay, so I recorded this, and then I said, well, maybe I shouldn't. And then one thing led to another, days went by, and I didn't. But like that buzzing noise that you're going to keep hearing is my insulin pump. It is struggling to connect with my phone, my watch. So it's going to continue to make noise. So she has been really wonderful, especially like coming out and being part of the community. And YOLO, that's my favorite shirt. You know that, right? My shirt, YOLO. I'll show it to you on the wall. Probably need to make a new one, Gail, because this one is definitely one. So she does glass, and she's even let me get on with her on the phone, and we go look at all the stuff that she does. And look how beautiful that is. I just think it's the most pretty. I mean, it's just beautiful. So I have a leather. Let me show you. I'm going to fix these. I did these a while back. This is my favorite ones, 4-leaf clover, but I need to fix them. So I have this leather. I think I need a darker one, but I think it'll be beautiful. And it's so pretty. I don't know if this is probably not doing it justice, guys, but this is really, really pretty. And I love it. And so she sent me this, and she said, maybe some of these flowers will work in the garden, in your fairy garden, which of course they will when I get it up and going. And they're just so pretty. Look at these. They're so dainty. These little succulents. Oh my goodness. I love them. And they're tinier ones. So she was like, I think some of these will work. And yes, as soon as I can get the grass, and see, these I think can go actually along like the even though they're bigger, along the outer parts, and the little ones close to the fairy home, the furry home. This is what I do. And it's probably been about 10 times that I've done this. I open them, I look at them, and then I put them back. And I open them and I look at them and I put them back. I put them on the thing. Hey, good morning, Stacy. Good morning. Uh, okay. So I'm just, look at this one. Oh, isn't that cute? It is so different. And these pretty little flowers. And the fact that she made them is like really extra, extra special. I love them. I think that they are nice. Hi, Precious. Precious Pieces. Good morning, baby girl. I'm showing these are the glass flowers and plants that Cheryl H sent to me. And I've been amazed that she does glass to begin with. And then for her to send me these, it's like, look at this. I like this one a lot. I think that was so pretty. Really beautiful. And I'm going to figure out, I even thought about putting them on one of the bezels. But like I said, I've lost them. They're misplaced. I only have a couple that are here. And I thought, you know what? I could take this, because I like this one a lot, and glue it together like this and hang it in one of those long bezels, those teardrop type. And I think that would be really pretty. So I just wanted to thank her properly and say, you know, thank you so much for this one's cool. Oh, I froze. I literally froze. I saw myself. Look how cute that is. Oh my God, that is adorable. It's a cactus. That is so cute. So some of these will have home in the fairy garden, where I can enjoy them and see them every day. And then another one of these pretty succulents. They're just so pretty. I love them. And you know, very, very, very grateful and treasured, and I appreciate it. So I'm happy, happy, happy. And I wanted to make sure and say thank you. I've had them for a while. I just haven't not found the opportunity, and I hadn't talked to her and got the approval. And but they're awesome, and I love them. So, okay, come back. But isn't that wonderful? All right, put this away. Oh, hey, that's my favorite one. I left it out there. Of the little flowers, I like that one a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Okay, so like I said, I started cleaning yesterday. That is not good, because, you know, you lose things when you clean. Hi, Danny. Hey, Up Designs, welcome. Good morning. I hope I didn't miss anybody, but if I did, I'm sorry. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Today I am wearing my YOLO, and I wish I could remember all the colors, but they're baby booties, stones. I know this is jet black. These are all AB, neon ABs. That I do know. So anyway, it's beautiful, and this is my favorite, one of my very favorites, and I wear it a lot. So I probably need to make a new one. So I was here last night, and I was sitting here looking at this stuff, seeing what I was going to do, and kind of clean. I said, well, let me see if I can make something real quick. And so I only have, let me show you. I only had one of the molds. So I said, well, I'll make one and we'll see. And I'm gonna switch you back. I might have to just stay over here. Okay, see if you can see it. Can you see it? It's like a teardrop. And so I added a couple of little flowers. I don't like that yellow one fell there. I put a little bit of resin first, and then I added the green, and I added the yellow behind it, and then I put a little white with the clear. So I like all that. The only thing I'm not sure about is that one little fleck right there. but it's pretty. It is pretty. And so I'm going to make another one as we sit and we get into this. I'm going to make another one to match this one. And it would be a little teardrop earring, which I like. I thought it was pretty. I'm going to be forced, guys. I'm going to be forced to purchase one of those really nice UV lamps. I'm going to be forced because mine is not really working. It's acting up. And so I went yesterday to go look around, and let me see. Come on. I went yesterday to go look around and to get one, and sorry, it's not helping me. And I went to Michael's and I got this one that's on the thing right here. And this is my old one. This is one I'm struggling with. It still works, but it's not doing as well. I think it's got lights out. I think that's what it is. So then I bought one there at Michael's. I bought this one, $20. I think I got 25% off, I want to say, or 20% off. And then I went to Walmart and I got another one. And in the box, it looks huge. And it was $35. And I brought it home, and well, it's tiny. I mean, it is like tiny. And so I put it back in the box. For the money that I spent, the $55, $60 I spent, I could have gotten a nicer one from Let's Resin or something. So I'm going to get it today. Yep. That's right. I'm going to order it. You do need a good one because they darned is a little bit. I've been wondering, why is it so sticky? Everything, it's staying a little sticky. And then, well, I looked at my light and it's got like I don't know. Then they don't do it sometimes. Sometimes they don't go on at all. It looks all right that time. But sometimes I don't go on at all. I'm like, what's wrong with this thing? So, I don't know. It's crazy, but it's okay. All right. So, I'm like, oh, while we talk for a few minutes, I'll work on this one, and then we're going to go down and we're going to make some new ones. Or I can just do it, double us. We'll do it like this. There we go. And then we can see. All right. So, I want to match this other one, so I'm going to use the same. And my brain said, which one did you use? Oh, yeah, it was this one over here. And I don't know. Every time I try to get ready for you guys, I have to say, okay, where did I do this? Where did I put that? Okay, hold on, because that's not going to work. Well, going to have to now because it's not quite, it wasn't right ready. There we go. Got it. And I don't have gloves on because, hi Dee, good morning. I was going to, but I know it's hard. I have fumble fingers, and if I get fumble fingers and with the gloves and stuff, it's hard. Okay, this one's way bigger than the other one. I'm gonna have to cut that baby down. See if I can get it in here right. Yeah, it's way bigger, but I think we're gonna be okay. Yep, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Because I already got it stuck in there and it didn't get as I thought it was gonna be a little bit drier. And so today we are doing, I don't know, you may not have seen the thing, UV Resin Jewelry. And my whole thought, honestly, was that we were going to do these bezels that I had. Come on. But, like I said, I have misplaced them. I don't know what I did with them yesterday. I had like, I don't know, 6 packs, six, like, twin packs. And I did something with them. I don't know what I did. So it's like, oh my goodness. And why I make jewelry, I don't know, you guys. I have so much in these boxes over here. We need to have a sale. Mom even says, just say pay for shipping. Yeah, that might work because they're just sitting here. I keep threatening that I'm going to go to one of those shows or something, but so far it hasn't happened. And so, we'll see. But I have put down here a couple of these bezels here. They're on the little tape. And we can see what we do with those. This is the Starry Night one I did in clay. And so I thought, well, we'll do them with the colored UV resin. I thought that might be cool. I also have these little, I almost said, I would call them little chingaderas, little jewels that might be cute. You can put them in, maybe in the round ones. So I was thinking about that. I've got a brand new, I haven't even opened it yet, one of these from Michael's that has got all the stuff. Hey, Miss Becky. Welcome in. Glad you had opportunity to stop in. I know you're at school. So I haven't even opened this one, and this one's got some cool stuff. And so I was like, well, we'll see what we can do. We see what we can do. I know, because I figured you're working, you're not going to come in and chat with me. That's what I figured. So, but it's all going really well. It's been exciting and good. And I got these last night because I had some time. I don't know if y'all remember, I made these out of the Shrinky Dinks or the shrink wrap paper, or the shrink paper. And I resin them, UV resin, and then I put the little earrings. And I thought they came out super cute. They're a little bit dark, but honestly, here they're not that dark. They came out cute. I liked them a lot. I thought they were pretty. Yeah. And then these, I just hadn't had time, but I did get to resin them. This was the one that has the American flag, and it's got the stuff around it. So I have that set right here. I did resin them yesterday, but I did not get to put the findings on them. So that's another thing. Can you show the mold? You said you were, okay. Can you show the mold and say where you got it from again? I had a student in my office talking to me and I missed it. Which mold? Did I have a mold? Oh, the little one that I'm doing right now. Yes. Okay. It came with this teardrop, this one, and this one. But see, these don't, oh yeah, they do. Oh, they do. They do have the little earring hole in there. Okay, good. So this is the one I'm using right now because it's not a flat teardrop. It's got a rounded part, and I thought it was pretty. I got these from Temu. Go figure. Man, that Temu. Good morning, Evie. Is that Evie, right? Good morning. Yes, I got these from Temu. They came in a pack of 3. I thought they were adorable. Let me add, let me do the white. Where's my UV resin? The colored one. I don't know why I put it back in here. Now I have to go hunt and get in y'all's face. I'm in your face. Come on. Oh my goodness. I've gone through, I picked up each one, guys, and not the right one. Okay, come closer to me. Let's see. Brown. Like, I love these. These are super cute. And the only thing is I feel like they don't have very much in them. And these are from J Dix. Here's the white. Okay. So then let me pull this over here. So on the other one, then this is exactly what I did, okay? Come on. See? They're nude. It's just, I think it's the thickness. The thickness of it is what kind of keeps them. And come on. I like this resin a lot. And one of the young girls that I watched that does clay, she used it. And so, let me see. I got it from her, you know, the brand. Come on. And it has enough stuff in it. I know it does. I'm not worried. I'm just worried about bubbles here. Bubbles here. Okay. I'm trying to see if I think I need a little bit more so it can kind of be a little beveled. Let me see. I have to get down so I can see it eye level. Okay. All right, let's try it. Let's see how it looks. A little more heat. Looks like one right here. Go that way. See right here, it looks. Keep touching this. Okay. All right, let's just go with it. So I'll give it like 2 minutes or so, and hopefully it'll be ready. Okay. All right, now we can come back. Okay. This one, it is Mr. Resin, and it is medium velocity, fast curing, odorless, and it works really well. Like I have these, right, and I have a couple of other ones, small ones, and I don't know if it's that, but they seem to be a little more sticky. It takes a little more time to get them going. It doesn't. No, there's no. I don't smell it at all. But you know, so I was going to show y'all these. I have made these in the past. Talk about sticky, okay? Sticky. This one, let me have them all wrapped together. They've been in the drawer because I needed to fix them, and so I was going to sand it. But every time I sand the little metal part. So I'm like not careful enough. Yeah, story of my life, okay? My glasses keep falling down. Okay, let's see. So this one I did, I like leather, okay? I make the knots on it there. So this one I did with a flower, right? Flowers and stuff. But I don't know, it's just looks like it's a little sticky for one thing, and it's kind of cloudy. So I'm going to sand it a little bit and try not to sand the edge over here very much and see if I can get that to work to make that look better. This is the one. I think maybe I need to put something on the back. So it is a 4-leaf clover. Was I on a while ago? I'm so sorry. Come on. Let's see. Under the weather at work, but Oh, you're sick? I didn't know that. So this is a 4-leaf clover, and I love it. But I don't know if I need to put something on the back. I think I do. What do y'all think? Put something on the back of it? Right? I'm thinking, yeah. So I'm going to sand it and see what I can do. That one as well. And then this one, they just got dull. And I think that the dullness is coming from the, you like the clear? Well, I think the dullness is coming from the fact that it was sticky and it needs to be like sanded and then put some more on top. That's what I think. So these I've had for a while. I did these, I don't know, a couple of years maybe. Maybe. But I like them a lot and I just keep putting them away. Dome it. Okay. Okay. So I'll put those over here. Did you see I went through the Happy Mail? So pretty. That was been a while from Cheryl H. Yep, I did. I was happy. Hope you feel better though. So let's get that one done. And then with these, let's see what we can do. My brain was I was going to put a little clear here first. I think I just touched that, so I'll have a fingerprint, right? Ugh. Maybe I need to redo this. So then, let's see. Oh, you're getting better. Good. Good, Gail. Okay. I keep touching it. I'm going to move those round ones by themselves so we can just do those first. I don't know anything about how long this tape should be or if I need this tape, but we're going to keep it. And I'm not going to touch it because I'm assuming that those fingerprints are not good. Okay. So what I was thinking, I was going to put down a hold on, I've got to think. Didn't put them very straight. So I was going to put down a clear layer and then like a little dip of a colored layer, like a roller coaster kind of look. And then we can add some other stuff. So. I cannot find them. These I have. These are the ones I have here that I found. I have like 6 long rectangular ones. I have a bunch. And I started cleaning my room and now I'm like, so these, but the ones I have are without this in here. And I want them, but I don't know where they are. So that's my life. That's the story of my life. See how this is coming? Is it ready? Yep, let me flip it over. We'll do the other side just to make sure. So anyway, that's what I was thinking with these. So that's what we'll do. We'll do just a thin layer and then we'll do, I want to make sure it's down. And then we'll add some color to it and kind of change that up there so far. See what we can do. And I have a really bad tendency to fill them up too much. You know, like I'm like, okay, I want to leave some space because I'm going to add this. But the next thing I know, they're overflowing with stuff. And I think what I'm going to do is have it face me to build them so that when we, I'm gonna make y'all big right now. Let me see. Let me move it over here. Okay. And then move this. Get this out of the way. Let's see if I can push this around. I might need more in here. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Get rid of the bubble. I started watching this, it's a series, but I can't remember the name of it. I wanted to tell you guys because it's a feel-good miracle kind of movie. And it's on Netflix. And let's see. It's on Netflix, and it is, oh man, about a woman whose husband passes away, and she's got financial trouble. 16-year-old daughter going to be 16. I can't remember, but it's really good. It's really good. I see something. I don't know if it's a bubble. And this one right here is like pulling away. Is Cheryl H come in? Because I hadn't seen her today. She's not allowed to be busy. What's that woman thinking? Hey, Baker McBake, good morning. Just trying to figure this stuff out. Okay, stop touching. Oh, the sticky. Okay, let's try it one more time. Oh, goodness gracious. I send that one. I know people say to do the oh, way to go up, Designs. You're off. Good for you. Boy, I really singed that. To use that the alcohol, but I don't know. It goes everywhere when I spray it. Okay, let's just try this. And then we'll take this one out so you can see this one. Just have to go off the edge there. That's pretty. Guess what though, guys? Oh, it's backwards. The flower. Oh, are you in a state of emergency? Really, with the weather? My son that got home from Philadelphia was telling me that, look, I put it backwards. Oh my God. You think anybody is going to go like, wow, lady, you put that backwards? Yes, of course they are. See that? It's backwards. So that ain't going to work. I can't wear backwards earrings. It's just not right. It's just not right. But they're pretty. I'm going to have to go back and fix it. Well, I have to make another one, right? Because I don't have the same flowers, the same color. Well, maybe I don't have to wear the same color. How about that? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. I have a different green. It's kind of smaller. I'll try it. Let's do that. Hey, Cheryl H. Good morning. You better hear your name. Because today I showed all your stuff, your glass stuff that you had sent me. I said I had not done it. I just wasn't sure at first that you would want me to. And then I said, okay, I'm going to do it. And then you weren't even here. I was like, where's Cheryl H? Why wouldn't she be here? Let me see. Thank you. I'm like, Becky's talking about Up Designs. You would need black nozzle container, UV resin, and a colorant of choice. You basically mix the colors you like. The UV resin, translucent. I'm like, I missed a question or something. See this? Yeah, but these would be pretty, Laura, if they weren't back. If this one wasn't backwards, but it is, and you can't have backwards. See, I never know which way to build, but I knew because this was dome like this, you build facing the other way. Then I got, I guess, crazy sidetracked. Okay, it's all right. It's okay. So I'm gonna let that do it. What you making? Are you coloring the resin? Because I missed a question. I got that Up Designs might go live. And then we're in a state of emergency, which is crazy. Yeah, my son was telling us last night that there was a blizzard in Philadelphia. He's home. That's okay. Oh, hold it up closer. All right. You want to see the backwards one or wood? See the backwards one? That eye back here? And this one is facing forward. And I didn't do this one correctly because I wasn't thinking. So I'm just going to do another one. It's not going to be the exact same flower. Well, same color, but it is the same. It's just smaller. Unless I switch it, maybe I can switch it for a yellow and a green. How about that one? No. Nah. Let's check. Maybe I have another green flower somewhere. Nope, not in that. Not in this one. This one I like a lot. I have a big pack. They're big flowers though. It's here. Aquí está. These are big. I have to open and see what's in there. I know. You know, this is the thing. The one that's backwards, because it's got the color change, right? Because I thought, well, that would be the pretty way to do it, but that is the back of the flower. It really is. And I don't. Color UV resin myself. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I have little cups out in case we decide we want to do something like that. So I think this is all there is. I was opening this pack up to see. Oh, no, here's some others. See if I could find a similar flower. But these are all very big. Yeah, they're too big. Like I could take one of these, but it's not green. Because I don't think these are dyed. Maybe. Maybe. But they're pretty. They're pretty. I like them. I like them. We always like the one that's not right. That's just the nature, right? Because it's supposed to be a certain way and it's not. Nah. Okay. So let's move this over. And this one I singed, but that's okay. These are still good. Everything's down. They're good to go. We're going to move on. Stop touching them. I have a really bad habit. I like to touch everything. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that I don't put this one backwards. It is smaller. I don't know if that's going to matter. Okay. I have these tiny little tweezers, and I couldn't find them. But these are right. These have a light, but they're all right. They're expensive, and they're not that great. Oh, my goodness. I don't have any more yellow. No more yellow, guys. Baby's breath. I need yellow. Okay, go back over here. Nope. Might be able to cut one of these. It's kind of yellowish, but it's not yellow. I'll be real honest with you. It's kind of whitish. See? Look, watch. This one here, but it's not yellow. It's kind of white. And this one was yellow. And in here, I have green, pink, a light color, green, and a purple. And I want yellow. So that is not going to work. Aha. Even though this isn't yellow, I think I'll take one of these little ones here and we'll just use it. That's not yellow. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just do that. We're just going to go with it. Do it, do it. Our party makes us under shelter in place. Hey, Jessie. Good morning, Jess. We are making some jewelry today. Hopefully, kind of, sort of, maybe. Let's see if I can get it out. I don't think it's going to be too much of a difference that it would make, that anyone would care. I have my daughter-in-law, she's like Mikey. I'm like, oh, she'll like it. Oh, she'll like it. I'm trying to get this open. Man, these things are like child-proof. My husband and I were laughing this morning. They're expensive. And I know I have more somewhere because those 4-leaf clovers, I had other flowers that I bought at that time. But they're hard to get out of here. But I like to do this. It's pretty calm, Hi, love to be crafting. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming in. I am making some jewelry, and right now I'm trying to match one earring that I messed up, but it's going to be okay. It's like we're going to get it done. And these are slightly larger, so yeah, see, it's a little bit big. Let me see if I can trim it up a little bit with my sharp scissors. Let me grab the little sharpers. They're tiny, but they're sharp. All right. When you do anything, they just go crazy. They spring. Dust it off. Okay. Yeah, the color's gonna be a little different, guys, but we're gonna be okay. I think it's going to be just fine. If I can get it to lie down the way I want it to. Okay. But I'm glad you're here. Love to be crafting, honey. I think that's what we all love to do, right? And I know I have to go to work tomorrow. I told my husband, maybe I should just miss tomorrow. He's like, oh, Laura, there's nothing wrong with missing work. Over here in Brownsville, we have Charles Days. And Charles Days is like, it's the celebration of the Hispanic culture with, the United States or with Texas. And everyone dresses up. There's parades. There's all kinds of stuff. You see, I'm going to probably have to add a little bit more here. Add another drop. And so this week is what that is. And they are going to be starting the parades on Thursday. And it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And everything has just kind of, in my opinion, okay, everything has gotten very, very expensive. And that's the same for this stuff that we're doing here, that our Charles Days that we have. It's just gotten really expensive. It's crazy to get in. It's $20-something. Let me see if I can turn this light on. Okay. And pull this way. I'm trying to get you more light, because I feel like this hovering darkness here. Okay. Maybe that's better. I hope so. Yeah, but yeah. So, yeah, so that's going to happen this weekend. And my son and his wife were married on February the 27th. So they're going to go out and I'm going to take care of the boys, which is good. I'm happy with that. All right, so I'm going to add, this is what my thought was. I'll add like a color that goes dripping, kind of like in a little roller coaster look. And come on. Alrighty. Let's see. And I can't talk and roller coaster, guys. Having a little trouble here. Oh, putting my finger on it. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Let's move this over here. Okay. And we'll add the white. It's going to be a little different. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, that's not white. Sorry, because I'm looking down. I've got about 8 inches of snow. Oh my God. That's cool. I told my husband, I was talking to my friend, I told her I wanted to go skiing. And she says, well, why don't y'all go? And go, because my husband doesn't like the cold. And then she goes, well, then face it, you're never going to go. Stop talking about it. I'm like, oh, lady. Crazy. I want to go. I told him he can just sit up there on the, the bearskin rug. Okay, let me kill the bubble. And so I can go do that. Okay. I hadn't seen, hopefully. Okay. All right, so I've got these. I'm going to add some of these little jewelry things here. I'm going to let that back it up. Oh no. Oh no, I did that. Sorry. I guess when I moved it real quick or squished it, oh, I squished it. This thing is having trouble. Let me see. And wipe off the excess. I mean, the good thing is you can trim it. All right. Okay. Let's see if we can get that done. All right. I'm missing anything? I'm excited about that snow. But anyway, how's it sound? Because I'm using the very first mics that I purchased that I thought didn't work because I had no idea how to fix them. And I'm using those, and I thought they were better because I've been having trouble. The other ones keep cutting out. Do I want to use these little thingies? Or I have some. These are also Temu, and what they are little, there's kind of like the starfish, so that's kind of like the most easily recognized. There's a cat, there's shell, seahorse. Oh, I love seahorses. Shells and starfish. Maybe some of this. How about that? just one or two, and a pearl, maybe. Stop yelling at me. Okay, let's see. Let's look at it. I think we can do it. Okay, so question. Does this go towards me? Yes, right? We talked about that. Yes, towards me. Okay, got it. Got it. I'm trying to, I don't know if y'all can see. No, sorry. Just move this over here, Laura. Oh no, I did it. I flipped it over. Just what I was trying to not do. Okay. It's cute. I don't know if it really belongs there, but it's cute. To me, it's the best thing about going skiing. Hey, Sister Heartcrafts, good morning. I'm so glad you came in. Well, I really like it. Miss Becky got into it, and then, you know, we kind of talk about it, and now I'm like, I like the molds. I've got two things I'm getting ready to mold right now, and to make a mold out of them. Hopefully I get it right. Okay, come on, come down here. And so, oh, I don't like the stickiness. I keep grabbing it and touching it. And I'm not as good with those little pincitas as I'd like to be. I knew I was going to flip it. I had that feeling. It's like Laura's going to flip it. All right, not working out for me. Let's see. But thank you for being here and welcome in. I'm doing my best. I put out a poll to the new members, and this is what they said. And I was like, okay, we can do it. I struggle. There we go. Much better. Okay, so now I'm just going to try to replicate the other one. The only thing is that these seahorses don't go the other way. They only go one way. So he's going to face the wrong way. I'm fiddling with these little fiddler thingies. It's making me crazy. See that? And I can't leave it this way because it's bezeled the other way. And it won't be right. You know what? I bet I'm going to add the liquid and it's going to go crazy anyway. It's going to go anywhere it wants to go. So it doesn't matter, right? Go under the water. Stay under the water. Okay. The stars at the top. Am I missing anything, guys? I'm sorry. You actually, we'll go back. You already, let's see, keep my hands warm on the hug mug. I actually already had the lamp from Best Uni. Oh, that's nice. Fold the, okay. So I need to fold the edges of the tape so you can grab. Oh, I love you. You're great. Okay, that's good to know. I'm going to do it right now. I didn't know, I've seen them doing it, but I just, well, I never thought about it. Didn't think I had to do that. Oh my God, I never thought picking up something was so hard. Even though my water's going like the wrong way, It's okay. Cute little stone here. I think these are pretty. This little jewel packet that I got. I just want you away from the star, that's all. Oh my God. Let's do this. I want you to know I flipped everything out. Can y'all see? Oh, yeah, I hope you didn't see that. I don't know if it's that everything seems tiny to me, which it's not that tiny, come on. But I have fumble fingers. And I'm just kicking it in and out of here. And it's sticky, and I need to practice, Miss Becky. And now I'm kind of worried that that rhinestone thingy is going to stick out too much. Okay. Everybody's at least in the house. I don't think it matters, honestly, where anything is. Okay, let's go. Let's add some blow add. What? I wish I could send a review of the snow for your camera. Oh my God, I don't understand how y'all get that much snow. My son said that he would be at work in Philadelphia and that all of a sudden it would be like a blizzard just coming in. And he, everything would change. And it would just be snow everywhere. Let me see what I got to do here. Get down a little bit lower because I can't see if it's good enough or not good enough. I didn't fold them yet. I was concerned about this right here. Put you deeper in. Okay, I think I'll do it this time and then I'll add the last if I have to. Because I'm afraid I'm going to keep touching it and it's going to mess up. Okay. All right, so let's do that. These I think are pretty. This one has a little more liquid than that one, to be honest. So let's add one drop. And that might be the end of that. Okay. And I think they're domed. You're in upstate New York and mountains. Oh, nice. Absurd. Yeah. We're having a 70-degree day and it's good. I was cold yesterday, which is so odd because it doesn't really get cold. Even the cold's not really cold. Okay, let me get rid of this. And I'm going to take this closer here. And we're going to look at this one. I think I need a little bit more. Okay. All right. So, it's been a rough winter for North, really. I mean, we're just so used to the heat here. It's, yesterday in the shade, it was, I don't know, maybe 60. But, okay, it's a little cold for me. Yeah. So I'm just, I don't know. I'm sad that I messed up this earring. So sad. But oh well. This one's getting done. See what I can do. See how they look. 25 days until spring. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, well, I wear shorts every day, even when it's cold. I put my shorts on and I put like a little jacket on, but it's just not, 86. Saturday was 86, today's in the 30s. Yeah, because I think it came down. I know they had a warning up there in Philadelphia, and he was like, oh yeah, it's going to be a blizzard. And I was like, really? Spring forward, March 8th. Yay. Oh my God. Those are just things that I just don't get, because here we don't have it. Okay. Let me see this little flowery. I want you to know I have a bubble. Okay, let me flip this one over. Make sure it gets both sides. And I had drips on both of those round things. So when I'm moving things around, or when this light gets on it, does it expand? Because I'm like moving. Where you at, Lady Bear? I'm reading, guys. I know I'm intensely looking, but I just wanted to see what you were saying. Okay, so the ones with little seahorses, they both kind of went out on the same spot. So I guess I really shouldn't have added that much. I need to go slower. My insulin pump's going off. I don't know why. Okay, so let's see how this one looks. I'm gonna have to trim the back. Oh, not too bad. It isn't yellow per se like the other one, but let me show you. It's not bad. You see? One's a little more beige. I do need to figure out how not to go over the sides, because that just starts a whole bunch of mess. Because now I have to clean off the edge and stuff. So, but it's pretty. The flowers are not quite the same. Oh, that's two different earrings, guys. God help me. I don't like that. Thanks, Jess. What typo? I'm like, what typo? I don't like the different. I know they're not going to be on the same ear. You know what I mean? So they'll be different. They'll be separate. Can't tell the difference if they're over here separate. But you can always put them on a necklace. That might be okay. We could do that. All right, these. I don't know if they're ready yet. Yeah. Now, it came off right here on both of them exactly the same. So did I move it too much or what? I want to take that off, right? Okay, I'm gonna wait. Okay, so these, I don't think they need any more liquid, because they're pretty full. Let's take them off. I like these. Okay. Except for I don't like this little thing hanging here, which I need to. Okay, I'm going to use the clippers. I'm not going to do it like that. Just put my finger there so you can't see it. See? It's right here, came out. I don't know what to do. And then I'm going to have to clip it off and fix it. I'm not very good at this, apparently, guys. I'm working, but it's not happening very good. Get that over there. And there it is. It's pretty. I like it. But I wonder why it did this. Does it puff up? Bye, Miss Becky. See you later. Anybody know? All dressed and ready for the day. Now, very good. That's what I was thinking. Cheryl H. Now, when you put the resin in the bezel and You put it on the thing. Does it poof up? Because that would make sense to me. Or was it me that I somehow moved it? Because I thought I brought this way, and I don't know why it came out. So I guess I need to go less is more, less is more, less is more. Right, less is more. Okay, so these Starry Night ones, I was thinking I would put the colors, but you have to be so gentle, so gentle. You're still laughing. I was talking Southern girls, yeah. Oh, it's been 1 week. Last Monday was the day when I turned it on. It didn't work. 1 week that they're both down. And it doesn't do that unless you don't. I must have domed it. I think I domed it. So I think what I need to do is do a little less, and then top it off, because I need to fix that and I don't like it. So I thought with these we would color them, but I need to make sure I know and how to get it so tiny in there. I know how I am. I'm not very, I'm not, precise as I should be. Let's see. So, stars and a moon. Make the moon white and the stars yellow. That sounds like a good one. Layers. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. So I'm supposed to, I'm going to take these little guys off. Fold this, you said. Here we go. Now I can hold it. Get rid of the trash. And before we do go, I do want to show y'all something else. I love my 3D printers. They're like my favorite of all time things, but they're not being very nice to me, just so you know. All right, so this is white, and I was going to try to do the moon. If I can't get it done right, then we'll just skip it. We'll go to the next one. Because there's a bubble. There's a bubble. Come on. Can you see that bubble? It's like dancing there. I'm just going to do like a little drop and then spread it. See how, I have a little one that's a little more precise. Maybe I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to do zooming. I love it. I am working on, I already made the little boxes for, I made the little boxes for the two things that I'm going to make the molds of. And Cheryl H., I have a little box for you that's going your way, that has a couple of things in it. Besides, I sent you the mold with a little duck. Where's yours? Just grab it. So I did another little mold here, and it's the duck, and then this is the duck that I made out of it. So I'm going to send that, and you can try it. You can tell me, Laura, not good enough. Laura, not too bad. Good enough. So we got a few testers here. Yellow. I'm going to try to do it at the same time because I will forget. Where'd I put the white? There it is. Yeah. So, and then the cloud, I'm going to do the clouds like a baby blue. Little airs coming out. And this is super thin, like it'll be one coat and it's going to be full to the gills almost. And let it settle. I try not to put more than the other one, but I did apparently. Okay. Yep, yep. You know what? I message you. So yeah, don't worry about that. You just send me the message, and I'll send them in the package. I I want to. Mom and I were talking about it. Uh, I want to set things out and just say, okay, let's have a little sale without trying to go crazy with my life. You know, I feel like I want this one to settle down a little bit more, or I got to add more right to the other one. I just answer my own question and go with it. I I'm excited. I'm gonna hopefully have a member Zoom. And we can do some stuff. It's so much easier, you know, when you have like a, a smaller group to say, okay, let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna do that one, and then we'll look at the other one, and then see if anybody's got any ideas on how to fix it. Can I pick your brain? Of course, anytime. You can call me. You can call me anytime. Through Facebook. That's most people have me. I don't mind it. I love to talk about it. Okay, so how am I gonna? I guess I just trim this off and then sand it. Any ideas? Okay, let me get the clippers. Things I didn't bring over here because I didn't think I was gonna have this catastrophes, little catastrophes. I know you're here somewhere. I've had you this morning. Hold on, I'll be right there. I'm just gonna grab these little clippers here. Where are you? I have the 3D ones that I use. I don't know if that's going to be what we need to use, the 3D ones. So I have these clippers like this. Let's see, make this the same. Okay, so I'm guessing I should take these little thingies and clip it. I'm guessing. That's what I would do. And I want to show you what I was practicing. Is this what you would do, Charlotte? Have you had any issues with your printer? I didn't for the first, 2-3 months. Nothing. It was all good. And then all of a sudden, and I love them though. I really do. So clipping it is not as easy as you think. And then I don't want to scratch it though. Which I did. And then I just need to get the little sandpaper. And then I'll be okay. Okay. I could spend hours in here though. Oh, that one came out much better than the first one. All right, so let's go back to this. Okay, so here are these. And let's do the stars, yellow. I'm just gonna make a little dot. Come on, yellow. Kind of thinking I should just add my own. Do clear resin and add colors to it because there's 3 stars, I think. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that first drop that was bigger and spread it out to the others. Okay. They're so tiny, it's not going to make much difference, I don't think. But, where are you? There we go. I think these, if I can keep them all pretty much in where they belong, I think won't be, it'll look cute. But like I said, never had much luck with that. Okay. It's there, so. All right. Anyway, so I'm trying to create designs for Mother's Day and baby. Oh, that's good. I'm going to see if my glass will work in the mold. Oh, that's going to be cool. That'd be awesome. I was excited because I mean it's just a duck, okay guys? It's a little quilted duck. But when I use it and I made the mold, then I made a duck. And one of the ducks I took and I made Miss Becky's mold with that second duck. And it came out just as nice. So I was just kind of like, oh, okay, that's cool. Today I'm going to do a 3D bowl that I made that's got the hearts that Stacy won. I sent it out to her. I'm making just the bowl part. I'm going to see how it comes out. Hopefully it doesn't come out too matte. The bowl is really kind of silky, so I'm thinking it's going to be great. And then the other one is the gnome with the big beard with the goggles, because I love that. It reminds me of my son so much. But that'd be cool. I can't wait. See, you get the little fire and you go, and I'm going to flip my 3D printer over today and I'm going to fix it. I need to fix the plate. It keeps, so I need to fix it. Yeah. There's so many pretty things to make for Mother's Day. Yep. I'm going to show you all this other earring stuff. I mean, these other bracelets that I was working on. In just a second. We'll just do this one. And then we'll go on to the next thing. Okay, so there's purple. Okay, let's do, what else do I have? Clouds. We said blue, right? A light blue. And then there's like airflow and sky. What is this? Is that a cloud? I think it is. Okay, let's just go. If it's wrong, who cares? Is that blue? Blue. And lavender. Okay. So I have a light blue. Let's see. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm talking to myself, but I know you can. I can't. What designs you won? The little puffy, the puff jacket. Puff jacket planter. Okay. Come on. There we go. I'm going to make these the clouds the light color, and then the darker color on the others. Okay. And so I'm going to just move it around with my little picker. And then we'll add it like the darker colors. And the only reason I keep putting it in there is because I don't want to touch it. I will. So I'm kind of letting it sit. Doing it this way might make me have a little bit less mistakes. Just thinking. As long as it all sticks to where it's supposed to be, I think we're going to be fine. Okay. My insulin pump is like mad at the world because it's not connecting to my watch. Sorry. Okay. Well, I didn't get this stream here. And this one over here. One more time. Okay, so let's put this back in. It could be me popping it, right? Okay, so what are y'all doing today? Anybody do anything cool? Bye, Faker McFake. See you later. Don't forget, call me anytime. Go in and have fun, Cheryl. Drive safe. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you for coming and everything. How long has it been? Look at me, Gail. Gail, look at me. I'm going over my time limits because this is, to me, is very yay. So I'll just finish these. And then on this one here, I clipped it off. That one didn't do well. This one did pretty good. So I just want to try to maybe sand it, and then I'm going to put a little bit on, a little UV resin on to make it kind of look better. And I thought about maybe I should have put white on the background so you could see it better. See how, because it kind of goes away. But if you put the white on the background, you see it much better. I don't know. What do y'all think? Thank you. But I do get worried. Homework and prepping for upcoming show. Yes, girl. Today, okay, so Thursday, it's the end of February, and Gail, what are we doing? We're doing, I forgot. You have to remind me. I forgot what we're doing. We talked about it. You notice at Laura 12? Do you remember, Gail, what we're doing? Let me get the darker blue, and I wanted to put purple because I like purple. So that sky blue, yellow. I know I had the dark blue out here already. Here it is, blue. Let's do, we'll do here, the darker blue. Here. It's here and here. And then we'll do the dark purple. Where's the purple? These are like when you have markers, okay, guys? When you have markers, you get to pick and choose your colors. It's so fun. Come on. I like this. When I did these earrings in clay, I did them one like a white, and then I just I added. Okay, this is, I'm gonna have to smear this around. I added with markers, and they came out real cute. Okay, so there's this one, and then you gotta come around here. To over here, get it in those little sections. Because otherwise it's gonna not have any. Is my head in the way? Sorry. Let's make this, let's do this. Let's make this big. Yeah, Much better. I need more. Okay, and then this one's over here. Might need to add a little more purple. Okay, let me add. This one's blue. Okay, let's check the blue. And then I'm just going to add a clear layer over the whole back of it. And I think that's going to look good. You know. I'm just try to, sorry I can't talk. Okay. And one more drop here. Come on. Just to make sure I have enough. Did I get it here? Okay. All right. Let me go back. So I'm just trying to fill in the blue around because it didn't go into some of the areas. I need to go back and fill that one up. See, some have a little bit more than others. I just swallowed really hard. Did y'all notice I didn't have my coffee? I ran out of time to go get it. Probably why my pump is yelling at me constantly. Your coffee, go get it. Oh, sorry. Okay. I love this already. I hope I don't mess it up. Purple. No, not lavender, purple. There we go. I want to get this part right here. Okay, and add a little bit more here. All right. This is like a coloring book, I swear. I like it. I like it. I like to color. Okay. Is there anything I've missed? If y'all see it, tell me. I feel like something's here. Anything? Y'all see anything? March is, craft month. That's what it is. It's fun crafting all month. Oh, Texas Independence Day. That's what we're going to do on this Thursday. Perfect. Yay. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? This one, right? Yeah. Let's do purple. Okay, lavender. Okay, lavender. Lavender works. Lavender kept wanting to be picked. It kept coming up in my lights. Okay. All right. Trying to see, make sure I didn't get it. And this one here. What is this one here? Did I put anything? I'll back it with this. Just in case I missed it, it'll have something. And then we're going to go and we're going to fix this. Okay. I think everything's got color. And as long as everything's got color, we are good. Let me take off the bubbles, if there's any bubbles trying to creep in. And then okay, we are rolling now, guys. So we're ready for Monday. We're ready for Thursday, right? I gotta see what I'm gonna do. Texas Independence Day. Okay. What did you notice, Gail? You noticed on the 12th that I was in the chat, or what? Let's see. Okay, that's good. So then that's what I'll do. Something red, white, and blue, which I did a red, white, and blue. Where is it? It's a patch or something's right here. I saw it last night. I tell you, I've been organizing, and the more I organize, the more I lose things. I just like, this is okay. It's cooking good looking. I'm looking to see. I have a little box in this cabinet here that's got gun patches and stuff, and it's got to be where I saw the 3D one, because that's the only area I've been in. Let me bring them out. Let's see. I know I picked it up. Oh, there it is. Okay. So while this is brewing over here, I'm going to show you. So this is one that I did, I guess last year. I love this. I think this one's pretty. This is the prettiest patch to me, and it's going to go. And then this is my Rosie Mama's patch. She has to go on my jacket for sure. But this is one I did. I love that. I thought it was so cute. I didn't hear you. Okay, sorry. Can you hear me now? Hopefully so. Yeah, I thought that was so beautiful. And then, of course, she's amazing. I love her. So I have some stuff I can do, I'm sure. I'll pick this up. Okay, let's take a look at this. All right, so it's all done. I'm going to just put a clear, let me see y'all can see a little bit. I'm going to put a clear, very thin layer, very thin. Do I think I need it? You see right inside that, right here, I wonder if I have anything there. I'm going to put a clear layer. And then we'll see, I'll take them off and we'll look at the other side and see how they look. I hope that they look good. I'm hoping. And then we'll be done. Yay. I mean, I could have 1,001 things I could still do, but. Well, I have a couple of things that I need to get done today. I need to, a lady asked me to do her son's name and put it on a box, because he's going to, thank you, baby. Thank you. He's going to like a communion, but it's not communion. It's a religious, I don't know. They go and it's a religious retreat for young students that are graduating from high school. And last year we did her other son's. She buys a box and they put memories in it, and parents write letters to their kids. And it's really a very heartwarming thing. I was like, oh, I think that's so sweet. I never participated in anything like that. For my kids, I didn't even know about it. But so I'm going to do the name in HTV vinyl, his name, and then I'm going to press it on the box. The box has got like a material on it, and it's textured. So kind of worried. Hopefully it's going to be okay. And then the other thing is, one of the coaches at the middle school is she's doing a Christian Fellowship of Christian Athletes. And so she asked me to do the shirts. So I'm going to make the shirts. So right now I'm going to work on the design real quick, give it to her so she can start selling it. So this hopefully is going to be just like a little Werdunski's kind of layer. I do feel like this one is like coagulating. Okay, check for any bubbles. And we're good. Pretty done. I see a bubble inside that bubble. And I feel like this here is retreating. Everything else looks okay. Okay, so bring this here. Now, I didn't move it, so if it bubbles out, guys, it's this. We'll do 1 minute on that, or 99 seconds. So let me go back and we'll talk. We'll wrap things. I can't wait, Gail. We're going to check them out right now. Let me go and go back to here, and we'll go here. So while we wait that little minute and a half, and then I think I can always go back and redo them. But I wanted to show. I want to take them up and see what they look on the other side. See how cute they look. So those are the first two things I have to get done. Then I wanted to go. Oh, I'm going to pour the molds because that takes 6 hours. So I'm going to pour those molds, and I was supposed to record everything. And well, the only thing you wouldn't get to see is me struggling to make a box. I have to struggle to make a box, but I got it. Let me show you. And I found rubber bands. If anybody remembers, I searched this house over and I did not have any rubber bands. Well, I found them. So now I have extra coming. Okay, so this is one of these, it's like a dry erase board that my husband had. So I have in here, I have the little gnome and then I have the bowl. And I used one of his signs, his political signs from when he was running for the board, which he's going to do again, the school board. And I created their little box because I want to do it in 3D, but since they're not cooperating with me, I have not been able to. So I just have to get these little strings out of here so that they're not part of it. And I'm going to mix up the mold material, and I'm going to make these molds, and they'll be done. So I'll just record and talk about how I did this, and then I will record making the mold and then unmolding it. So then we'll have something else to look at. Gail, you are smart, girlfriend. I do need one. And I ordered some really nice, thick rubber bands from, I need a mold station, Gail, from Amazon. And they're a bunch of like different thicknesses and different size rubber bands. Yay! I like that rubber band station. That's a good idea. And we're going to see if we like these earrings, okay? I'm thinking they should be ready. They feel pretty good. I'm going to just do it, and then I can put them back if I need to. Okay. Alrighty. So let me switch it back to the other one because I'm going to make it big so you can see them better. Although I feel like the lighting is not good. Okay. I don't know. It is what it is. Okay. So let's move this out of the way. I'm going to take these up. Look how pretty they are, though. They are very pretty. I see a bubble. I see two bubbles. But it is pretty. I wonder if I can, I think I can maybe like drill a hole there and fill it. What do you think? I need to make sure I'm learning, okay? And I just need to, I love these, guys. These are nice. Let's check the other one. I think Cheryl H is on doing stuff. I wonder if I can drill a little hole and fill in those bubbles. Oh, look how pretty. This one has it right here too. I like these. These are my favorite. They're really pretty. I'm so happy. Thanks, Bobby. I think I got something that looks pretty. But if you look like this, you can see that there's, okay, put these down, that there's a little bubble right here. And here, like this one's not so bad, but that one, yes. And then on this one, I know I have to point out the bad stuff, guys. I'm just that way. In this one, there was here. That one. Uh-oh, sorry. Bumble fingers. But I do love these, and I think they're pretty. It's there. Thank you. I know, it's so hard. I do love these. I'm excited. All right, so that's it. They look good. Let me put them on this side just to make sure that they're good. And then I may consider taking that. Thank you so much. I may consider, I should probably have brought out the earring part. Considered taking the little drill that I have. It's got a tiny little, this one, I've got a smaller little drill bit and just, thank you. C. Taylor. This one. I told you about this one? Maybe you weren't here. But this is one of those rings that it measures your sleep and oxygen and your heart rate. And, well, I thought it measured my blood pressure, right? I have my glucometer that I always have with me, so I really didn't need that. But I want it all in one. And I thought, oh, this would be good. And I don't sleep well. I get up a lot and I have a lot of things in my mind a lot at night, so I don't sleep well. But I bought this one, and it's the cheap one. It was $59, I think, which is not that cheap, but compared to the $300 one that I would have wanted, it's cheap. So measuring, it doesn't measure very well at night. It only does sometimes, but I have not even gotten like a full week. I get like 1 or 2 days. Then I have to charge it, but it doesn't take long. It's mostly that I want it to work all the time, and it's not, but I like it. So now I just wear it, and I put it on the charger every 2 or 3 days, and I charge it up. And if I want to take my heart rate, it does it. And my blood pressure, well, I just have to do my own blood pressure, which I don't have a machine. And my glucometer is always on, so I'm going to put a Band-Aid on it right now. And so, yeah, I loved it. I thought it was pretty. I want to get a good one. But I spend the money on that, you know. Yeah, I'm excited about crafting now today. I might not, it's going to be like an hour of us still trying to figure it out. I do love the earrings, and I wish that I would have brought out like the necklace part. I wonder, these are pretty. I like them. Okay, I want to show you the back side. I want to show you the back side because the back side's kind of pretty too. Maybe the back side's a better way to go. I don't know. What do y'all think? You tell me, okay? So this is the back side. Although I see like ripples. I don't know. Am I not doing a good job here? Okay, turn your wrist a little bit. Okay. So that's I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's really pretty. And then this is the front side. Definitely prettier on the front side, but the back's not bad. But these are so pretty. I am loving this. I'm going to have to look at my earrings and see which ones will look really good on it. Nice. Thank you. Yeah? So you use the Dexcom 7. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Dexcom 7. I use, thank you, Danny. I love them. I use my insulin pump it's an Omnipod. And a couple of years ago, they came out with what was it called? Something Ever Since. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of that. And I got it. And it was expensive. My mother helped me pay for it. And they embedded under the skin, one of these arms, they embedded under the skin a sensor. And then you wore this sensor on top. And it was for 3 months. You never had to worry about it. Use Moby. Cool. So the Ever Since, I had it for about 6 months, and then it got wet and quit working. Right? It could get wet, but I got in the pool, and I guess I was in there too long. So it quit working, and that was a lot of money down the thing. So then, I don't know, 6 months after that, they took out the little sensor. Well, now they have those same sensors Ever Since went out of business, came back, and now it's for a year. So now they put the implant, and it lasts for a year, and you have this thing that goes on top. So the initial expense is expensive. It's not so. Saw that, Gail. Yes, it does look like stained glass, and yes, I love it. No, it didn't hurt, but I'm not real like afraid of that kind of stuff. So what might have hurt somebody else, but it didn't hurt. Just in a local right there in the office, they did have a cut. I don't know, maybe a 1/4 inch cut, and they stuck it in there, and then they made sure it worked, and then they sewed it up, a couple of stitches, and it didn't hurt. I'm all about making it easier because it's a lot. It's a lot. The finger pricks were way too much. So, but now that I've retired, boy, it's expensive, and I'm putting out lots of money. Is that a real? Yeah, yeah. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It makes me sad because my dog would sit right there. So, but it's good. I have to get over this. All right, guys, that's it. Because every time I end up at the end, it seems that I get teared up. But that's it. Thank you. And thank you for being so supportive. And I love these. I want to say this is like the best thing I've done in a couple of weeks. It is, yeah. I love them. I think they're pretty. So I'm going to try to put some pretty earrings on them, and we'll see how they do. Maybe I'll make another pair. We can give some away. I love to give away. I love to give away. So we'll see what we can do. All righty. All right, guys. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate you all. Wondering what the same thing about. Yeah, I love the window. It's just the pool's right there. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, guys. That's it. See you soon. Bye-bye.